What's the first thing you notice about a person? Is it their eyes, their posture, their height? For me, it's always the smile. So to learn how to perfect your smile, I'm heading to Pavlik Orthodontics to meet with Dr. Jason Pavlik and his team.
At Pavlik Orthodontics, we try to help people with their self-image, their self-esteem, and try to give them that perfect smile that they've always wanted.
My sister, she had braces, and just the fact that everyone at school had them, it just made me want them even more because, I thought it was pretty cool.
We have a very good relationship with Heather and Amber and Brittany, and especially Dr. Pavlik. He always makes you feel very comfortable. He comes in at the end of every visit, checks everything over.
Orthodontics is a very precise practice, and with new technology and imaging available, Dr. Pavlik and the team can better control patient results.
In the last couple of decades, with the advances in technology, mainly digital modeling and digital imaging, we're able to see things that we weren't able to see before, and it's also helped with treatment time and sometimes able to finish cases a little bit quicker.
Having a beautiful smile is certainly important, but so is having a correct bite.
A lot of people come in focusing on aesthetics, but just as important is the functionality of the way they chew and the way they bite, as that can affect other things in life, such as TMJ, joint issues, and things of that nature.
At Pavlik Orthodontics, you'll find a small team approach that makes knowing patients and their families a top priority.
We purposely chose to keep things relatively small so that when people came in, they had that family feel. They felt like we knew them and they knew us. Every single person that comes in the office, I make it a point to personally see, so that I make sure I know what's going on, so that they know that I have their best interests at heart, and we're actively working towards finishing their treatment and keeping their treatment on track and on course. A big reason for the success here at Pavlik Orthodontics are having two very experienced assistants like Amber and Brittany.
We get to see our patient for their monthly progress. We get to change their colors out. Bright colors are really popular right now. We get to put their braces on and take them off, and then at the end we get to see them with their new smile.
It's a great joy to see how big of a difference, whether it's their smile, their self-confidence, it's completely changed from the beginning. We've had some patients who, when they get their braces off, they're just extremely happy. I've gotten hugs before, I've had screams, tons of laughter. It's just a joy to see them experience it.
And if you think braces are just for kids, think again.
Every year we're seeing more and more adult patients. I would say about a third of the patients here are adults. People who have had braces when they were younger and didn't wear the retainer, or people that didn't have the option to have braces when they were younger and have decided at this point in their life they'd like to correct their bite and their smile.
And when it comes to keeping the patient informed and aware of their treatment options, no one does it better than Dr. Pavlik and his treatment coordinator, Heather.
An important part of what we do is educating our patients, and I found that people who know what's going on in their mouth and knowing what we're trying to do makes for better results and helps us achieve the goals that we're trying to achieve ultimately at the end. There are a lot of different options in orthodontics, and we want to make sure we present all of them so that they can go home and talk about it and think about it and ultimately decide what direction they would like to go in. A large part of this comes from talking with our treatment coordinator, Heather.
It's my responsibility to walk a patient through the process from start to finish. As far as going over everything that was discussed with the patient from Dr. Pavlik for their treatment, I schedule their appointments, I go over the cost, and then I also help coordinate appointments with their general dentist if there's other procedures that need to be done outside of the office.
Don't be afraid to get noticed. Get the smile you deserve with Pavlik Orthodontics. You can find them on Newberry Road in Gainesville or online at pavlikortho.com.